See. Not yet. Okay, wait a minute. Ah, there I am. Okay. Okay, we're here. We're live. We're working. So I'm Art Grossman, here for the next half hour. Thank you to Jay for doing it. Great set for Jay. I heard most of it. Great set. Hey, Rick. Great set by Betty, as always. I'm in a Dave Mallet mood today. Don't know why. So if you don't like David Mallet, you should wait for Rick Page. All right. First tune is called After All These Years. After all these years, after all this change, I still see us walking in the cool September rain. After all this time that we are out of touch, our hearts beat close together, 'cause I love you oh so much. After I had gone, drove into the night, I lived with never knowing, was I wrong or was I right? Now I see a face 100 times a day on the back roads of my memory, but you quickly turned away. After all this time, after all those tears, I still hear your laughter after all these years. I've got a real good life, got a lot of friends. Sometimes still feel guilty when I learn to make amends. Sometimes in the night I wake and call your name, and the future lies before me, but the past is still the same. After all this time, after all those tears, I still hear your laughter after all these years. After all this time, after all these years, I still hear your laughter after all these years. Yes. Thank you, Richard. Thank you, Rick. Richard, how are you? Sarah, how you doing? How you doing? Thomas. All right. All Dave Mallet, all day long. Let's see. Let's see. Let's do this one next. Let's see. I knew this place. Hey, Jay. I'm going to bounce around a little bit here. The Dave Mallet catalog. I knew this place, I knew it well, every sound and every smell, and every time I walked I fell for the first 2 years or so. There across the grassy yard, a young boy running hard, brown and bruised and battle scarred and lost in sweet illusion. And from my window I can see the fingers of an ancient tree, reaching out it calls to me to climb its early branches. But all my climbing days are gone, and these tired legs I'm standing on would scarcely dare to leave the spot upon which they are standing. And I remember every word from every voice I ever heard, and every frog and every bird. Yes, this is where it starts. My brothers laugh, the sighing wind. This is where my life begins. This is where I learn to use my hand and hear my heart. The house is old, it carries on like lyrics